Sveiki 15 min skaitytojai, aš žurnalistė Ugnė Martusevičiūtė. Šiandien turiu išskirtinę progą pasikalbėti su grupės Milky Chance lyderiu Klemensu Reibainu, kuris kalbėsi su mumis nuotoliniu būdu. Šiuo metu jis yra savo automobilyje, papasakos apie savo vasarą, apie ateities planus ir žinoma apie koncertą Lietuvoje, kuris įvyks Kompensa koncertų salėje lapkričio 29 dieną. Lietuvoje grupė Milky Chance lankysis jau nebe pirmą kartą, tad aptarsime, kokį įspūdį paliko mūsų šalis atlikėjai. So, hello, Clemens.
Hi.
So, first of all, how are you and what are you doing in your car?
It's not my car, actually. It's car sharing. But I'm in Berlin, where I live. And I'm just on my way to the office, doing some stuff. And yeah, I was just parking, so I'm still here, talking to you.
Yes, it's very nice to see you and very nice to talk to you. I want to ask you, how was your summer? Was it a busy one, or you have some days to rest?
It was pretty busy, actually, because we played a lot of festivals in Europe, but also in the US. So we were like flying back and forth a lot of times, I think like 7 times or something. So it was a lot of traveling and a lot of shows, which was nice, you know. Didn't have that for quite a while, so we were just very happy for, you know, every festival that we could perform on.
Yes, but the weather was really hot. So how were you feeling about that weather when you need to have a performance and the weather is so hot and you feel so tired because of that?
No, we had a good time. I know that, yeah, like weather conditions are not getting better. There's a lot of heat waves and, you know, droughts and all that, which is frightening and not good. But for us, you know, like playing in, yeah, festivals, it was like all pretty chill. We also, yeah, we had the chance to enjoy the summer as well, you know. So that was good. But of course, it is something like the development you can see every year is not good, you know. So it's more for us like, you know, you just like, well, yeah, think about it after the show, you know, or before the show. But yeah, it's so far. It didn't affect the show itself or like the festivals, I would say.
Yeah, so we are here to talk about your concert in Lithuania, which will be on the 29th of November. It won't be your first time in Lithuania. You have been here for some times. So are you looking forward to go to our country?
Yeah, we're really looking forward to like the whole tour. And you know, especially it's always nice to, you know, to come back to countries or cities in this case that you've been before, you know. I mean, you know, you never know if this is going to be the last tour that you make. No, but you know, it's just really nice. There's a lot of cities and a lot of venues that we played before that now we have the chance to visit again, which feels very nice, you know. We're always honored to you know, visit other countries and play for people from their countries. So especially now after, you know, such a lack of touring and live shows, it's for us like, yeah, it feels really good and great that we can play again. Oh, that was my dog.
Oh, your
Uh,
dog.
yeah,
Your dog is
he's
also in the car.
he's
Oh,
protecting
hello,
me.
doggy. Maybe he want to say something as well.
Yeah, maybe he's he needs some. Yeah, that's how
So,
it is, with dogs.
yeah, so you're a dog person, not cat.
I do have cats as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have to share a flat, which is not easy sometimes, but it works. It
I
works.
can understand. Okay, so you wrote your first song when you were 13, so you were really young. And I want to ask, where did your love to music came from?
Um, it happened by accident. I started playing guitar when I was 12 years old, so quite late. Um, and just because one of my friends asked me if I wanted to, join the course that he's going to, because he didn't want to go alone on his own. So he was asking me, yeah, don't you want to join me so we can, learn together how to play guitar? And I was like, yeah, maybe I'll try. And so I went there, and it was like, yeah, from after the first lesson, I was like so like blown away by just that opportunity of, having a guitar and playing it and, creating like melodies and chords and whatever. So when I came back home, I played like for 3 more hours straight. I practiced. So I was like, from that day on, I spent so much time doing it because I don't know, it 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 brought like it really brought like a certain kind of joy to me and into my life, and I was really like stuck with it. So I couldn't do anything else anymore. And yeah, since then, that was the priority for me. And so yeah, spend a lot of time doing it. And after a while, also, started trying to write songs. In the beginning, that is really not easy. But yeah, that was also fun. So just kept going. And yeah,
But
that's basically the story.
yeah, but it took a lot of time to finish the most popular song, "Stolen Dance." You said that you were writing that song for about 2 years or something.
Yeah, kind of. So, I mean, I haven't been writing or working on it for 2 years straight. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
No, it was more like, you know, well, you have ideas every day, almost, sometimes. And then you just, you start collecting them. And, a lot of times I do have ideas, like just like small motives or just like one line or like little melody or just some chords. So you just record them, then you save them, and then either you write a song very quick or you just have that one idea and then, put it in the fridge, kind of like. And so it was the same with the Stolen Dance. The idea for the chorus I had like, 2 years before I finished the song. So I was just like, writing and, playing. And then I think that idea popped up in my mind again. I was like, oh, that's like something like that's like an idea I had like 1 or 2 years ago, but it's still there. And all of a sudden it was just there. And I was like, maybe I should write, another part to it. So I wrote the verse to it. And so it's just like putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And sometimes you need to rediscover your own ideas in that case. I think so. that's why it took me like 2 years in total.
Yes, and after that song, your group Milky Chance became really famous all around the world. So there are so many good things about being famous, but are there any disadvantages of being famous?
First of all, I don't feel like being famous. I feel like there's a lot of people that know our music that we do. And of course you get like sometimes you get recognized on the streets and stuff like that. But we're not like, super famous superstars. So especially like in Berlin it's all pretty chill. But so actually like we just feel honored that there's so many people paying attention to our music and to what we do. But coming back to your questions, I think of course there's disadvantages about being famous, though I don't fear them too much. But I think there's people who get way more attention in public, and I think it can be very stressful, you know. Um, I mean, I made the same experiences, when you go somewhere and like you feel like, well, there's a lot of people looking at you and recognizing you. You just don't. There's no like. It's not anonymous. You cannot just go somewhere and be only you. I mean, you can do that, but there will always be people, uh, you know, that think something of you because they know what you do or they know you from the internet or, so on and on like that. But, I think that is fair enough.
Okay, let's talk about your plans for the future. So, what are they?
Well, as you said, we're gonna go on tour on this European tour, which we're really looking forward to. We're gonna rehearsal. We start rehearsing next week, because there will be new music as well, and there will be new lights as well on stage. So like a new setup on stage. So we're gonna rehearsal a lot, and after that tour, which is a 2 months tour, so a lot of shows. Um, well, before that tour, we're gonna release new music as well. So not too far from now. And then next year, we're planning to release another album, which we just finished, or which we're about to finish. And yeah, then we're just planning right now what we're gonna do then, when and where we're gonna play with it. But basically the plan is to release a lot of new music and to keep going, basically.
We are really looking forward to hear your all new music. And the last question, what do you want to wish to your Lithuanian fans who will be in your concert on the 29th of November?
We're very looking forward to it. We're really like stoked to be back in Lithuania, and thanks for coming in advance. And yeah, we I think we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a lot of fun on stage, and we're really looking forward to have, to share these moments with our fans and to celebrate music and life and like in a peaceful environment, which we also think is, very needed right now. So yeah, we're very happy to be back on stage, and we can't wait.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time and thank you
Thank you.
for chatting with me. It was very nice.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Kalbėjome su Milky Chance lyderiu Clemensu Reibainu. Jis papasakojo apie savo vasarą, apie ateities planus ir apie būsimą koncertą lapkričio 29 dieną Kompensa koncertų salėje Lietuvoje. Tai visus dar kartą kviečiu į Milky Chance koncertą. Ačiū, kad klausėtės ir iki kitų kartų.